Why it is so? Let me just mute all. Now you only unmute, Sindhushri.
Yes, sir.
No, still there's a problem from your side. Okay, just
Hello.
mute yourself. Sonu Bhatt.
Hello.
No, I'm getting noise. You can mute yourself.
Hello.
Sonu Bhatt.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sonu Bhatt. Okay, now it's fine.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, fine. Uh,
Okay.
just have a look at this figure number 7.60, and if you can see here, question number 28. If lambda equal to 0, determine the voltage gain of
Sir,
the
not
state.
equal to 0, sir.
That's
If
what.
lambda is not equal.
That's what. Not equal to 0. Did I say equal to? Okay.
Yes, sir.
If lambda is not equal to 0, determine the voltage gain of stages shown in figure 7.60. All these are 7.60 figures. Correct? So we
Okay,
need to
yes, sir.
find out what the gain of A to F, A to F. Okay. Let us try to understand what type of amplifiers are these are. Maybe the material that what I shared yesterday will be useful
Yes.
in trying to find what is the voltage gain of these circuits. So these are all called as amplifiers, and they are also of course it is not specifically said as amplifier, but it is said as gain of stages, because in an amplifier you're going to have different number of stages. One of the stage is this, so they are asking for in the textbook what is the gain of stage A, B, C, D, and all those things. Fine. So we will start the analysis now. Okay, let me just find. Okay, where is that? Okay, let me just take it again. Okay, why it is not showing? Let me share it again. I want to share the camera. Where is camera? Camera is somehow it is black. Okay, let me make the camera. Okay, now I'll try to share the camera content so that we can understand. Is this camera content visible? Okay, plain sheet is visible. Okay, let us
Yes, sir.
consider the first circuit. So what is the first circuit? First circuit is this. Okay, I will write the first circuit. If we can see there, all of you write the first circuit. Let us try to find out what is the gain of that amplifier. This is VDD. Please write M1, M2s, all those things clearly. M1, M2, fine, VE, VDD. This is the first circuit, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now can you see this? Shall I say this is a CS amplifier? Because now
Yes.
so far you have studied only CS amplifier, so that now you can able to make out this is a CS amplifier. Assume that at the end of the course you'll be studying another 4 to 5 different amplifiers, so you should be in a position to differentiate whether it is CS, CG, CD, differential amplifier, or a different type of amplifiers. Now why it is called a CS amplifier is, you can see the input is this and it is applied with respect to ground, output is this and it is taken with respect to ground, source is connected to ground. Can you see now, for both input and output one thing is common, which is source. So that's why I'm
Source.
calling it as common source amplifier, correct?
Yes, sir.
So why it is called as common source amplifier is, with respect to what you are applying the input and with respect to what you are taking out the output matters the naming of the amplifier. In this particular case, since source is common between input and output, that's why it is common source amplifier. Done?
Yes, sir.
Now, since it is asked to find the voltage gain of the amplifier, and it is not necessary to say you have to find the voltage gain of a small signal, because all the gains will be for a small signal. So it is not specifically mentioned that you have to find it for small signal. We will always find it for a small signal. In a small signal analysis, how do you rewrite this circuit as? Will I short this? Will I make this ground as VDD as ground? So I
Yes,
will
sir.
retain this as it is. Can you see now? I'm writing the AC equivalent circuit. Why it is AC equivalent circuit? For AC equivalent circuit, because I'm trying to find the AC gain of the amplifier. AC gain of the
Amplifier.
amplifier. Meaning this is an AC signal. This is an AC signal. For this signal, how does the gain looks like? For that, I'm making all DC voltages as ground. I'm making it, and then you can see I'm connecting this to this. I'm just rewriting the circuit as it is, except this VD has been made ground. Correct?
Grounded. Yes, sir.
That is the only change that I'm making. No great changes. This is V0. Can you see I'm still retaining this and this? Fine. So this I will again write it as M1, M2. But all of you know that for a CS amplifier, you usually know you need to have one amplifier with some dimension. Let me call it as M1, and the other one is usually the load. Correct? Suppose if it is, shall I write it as R load here? Correct?
Yes, sir.
And I'll take the output here. Is there any similarity between these two? Hello?
Hello.
Is there any similarity between these two? Hello?
Sir. Hello.
Is it not visible?
Sir, it is, sir.
Yeah. Is there any similarity between this circuit and this circuit? Because this is what we know, this is what is given.
Yes, sir.
When I say what is known is, okay, let me put a resistor RD itself. If this is RD, I know what is the gain of this amplifier, because you usually write when lambda is non-zero, will you write the gain as GM1 into R01 parallel RD?
RD. Yes, sir.
Is this your AB in magnitude? Of course, to be exactly, AB is minus GM1 into R01 parallel R0 RD. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
you know this, but something this is given. Now,
Yeah.
is the role of this M1 same as the role of this M1 here,
Yes, sir.
which gives the required transconductance for the amplifier?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the role of this now? This M2 transistor? It is exactly acting like a load.
Load. Yes, sir.
Now, that's why I'll call this as active load. See now, I will call it as active load. If it is active load, what is the resistance offered by this M2 in this configuration to this circuit? So what I'll do, I'll take out only this part. You can see I'm just rewriting that. You can see I'm just writing this, and so is this my M2? Is this only this part?
Yes, sir.
Is this is exactly like your RD here?
Yes, sir.
Now the question is, what is this effective resistance is? This is looking like this. So that's what is I have shared in the yesterday night material. This will going to give a resistance, equivalent resistance of, I can rewrite it as some resistance having a value which is 1 over GM2 parallel with R0
Are not.
to R0,
Yes, sir.
because in this case it is M2, I'm writing it as R0 to
Are
in
not.
parallel with 1 over GM2. Is there any issue in finding? Okay, let me just show that also. Is it okay? You had, let me just show you that. Is it similar to, okay? Let us try to understand what is this circuit is. Is it similar to this here?
Yes, sir.
See here, this is a PMOS transistor, but this is a NMOS transistor. Only difference between this and this is what I shared. This is PMOS transistor, this is NMOS transistor, because can you see here, this is a source entering here.
Yes, sir.
So this is, now let me write it as, this is NMOS, this is PMOS. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So, but here can you see gate and drain are shorted? This is gate, this is drain. Are they shorted using this wire?
Yes.
See
Yes,
here,
sir.
this one. Is it going there? Same point?
No, sir.
Hey, this is gate, no? Hello.
Hello,
Is this
sir.
not gate?
Yes, sir.
Is this not drain?
Yes, sir.
Are the drain and gate are shorted? Shorted means okay, they're connected, no?
Yes, sir.
Is it the same case here?
Sir, hello.
Hello. Is it not the same case? Gate and drain are shorted.
Yes, sir.
Are you not okay? Now what I'll do is, uh, okay, 1 second. So this is I'm just looking towards the 1 second, 1 second. I'll show you one more circuit where wait. Because now I'm seeing it from the okay source side, but I have to see it from the drain side. See here,
Drain
this
side.
is drain
Yes,
here.
sir.
So I'm
Yes,
actually
sir.
supposed to see from here. So let me show you that also. Where is that? Okay, let me just take out that sheet and then show you too. Where is that? Is it there? Have I shared that? Let me just check it out. Mm. Also, let us derive it. Okay, let us take this. uh, okay, now what I'll do is I'll take the NMOS transistor. This is like this. Okay, now this I will ground it. This I will put it here. I want to see from here. See now? Am I seeing from the drain side?
Yes, sir.
Is this source grounded?
Yes, sir.
Is a gate and drain are shorted?
Yes, sir.
What I'll do is I will write the equivalent circuit of this. So this is gate, this is source, this is GM into VGS, and this is R0. Am I correct? Since I want to find what is R here, what I'll do is I'll connect a dummy source. I'll connect a dummy source and I'll try to find
Dummy
out what is
source.
Ix. Where I have to connect the
Yes, sir.
dummy source? We should go to drain.
Drain, sir. Yes, sir.
Shall I connect this to drain here? This is Vx and this is Ix. How about this?
Mm.
Shall I short it? You can see gate and drain are shorted. Gate and drain are shorted.
Yes, sir.
Is this VGS?
Yes, sir.
How about this? Is it not grounded?
No, sir.
See,
Yes.
source.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Is this fine now?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
let us try to write a KCL at this point. Let me write it as I naught. So at node A, that is at node A, shall I write Ix is the current that is entering this node A, and the
Yes,
leaving
sir.
currents are GM into
Me too, VGS.
VGS plus I naught. Am I
Yes,
correct?
sir. Yes, sir.
Are
Yes,
these
sir.
two the currents which are leaving this node, and the current that is entering is, how about the current that is going this side? Nothing is going because it is open circuit, no?
Yes, sir.
Because no current can go here because it's an open circuit. Here current can go because it can go to ground. Here there is a current possible to go because there is a current source. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now the question is, what is VGS? What is I naught? Because why we are trying to write KCL at node A is because I want to get the relationship between Ix and Vx
Yes.
so that I can get what is R. I want to get the
Yes,
relation
sir.
between Ix and Vx so that I can get the value of R. So for that
R.
I have written the expression. Now let me replace, because you have a Ix which is required and you have a VGS and you have a I naught. I need to somehow replace this VGS and I naught in terms of Ix and Vx. Correct? Hello.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Now
Yes, sir.
can I write VGS? See here, this is VGS plus minus. See, is the plus of this is going to plus of this here? See here, is the plus the same as this? Hello.
Sir, it's not shown, sir. One second.
See, this
Sir,
is
can you show it again, sir?
no. This is plus of VGS. No.
Yes, sir.
Is it not the same point as plus of Vx?
Yes, sir.
Is it minus of VGS?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it same as ground of this?
Yes, sir.
Now, even though it looks like this, shall I say VGS is equal to Vx?
Is equal to Vx. Yes,
Are
sir.
they actually parallel? Even though it just
Yes,
goes
sir.
like this, bumping and all those things, but it is Vx.
Yes, sir.
What is I naught now? Is it Vx by R naught?
I not. Yes, sir. Vx by R
Because
naught.
this
Yes,
is
sir.
Vx and of course Vx minus 0 by R naught. Because potential
Yes, sir.
difference across this resistor is one end is connected to Vx,
One
other end is ground. It is Vx minus 0 by R naught is so and so.
R. Yes, sir.
Correct? So what I'll do?
Yes, sir.
So I will substitute the value of VGS and I naught onto this equation. Shall I write now Ix is equal to what is this is GM? What is VGS? It is Vx.
Vx.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then
Gm into Vx
plus
plus
Vx into
Vx by R naught.
Vx by R naught.
R naught.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now. So shall I now write what is Ix is equal to, shall I take out Vx common factor, write it as Gm plus 1 over R naught?
Gm plus 1 over R naught. Yes, sir.
Shall I now write Vx by Ix is equal to 1 over R naught plus Gm?
Yes, sir.
Is this not equal to resistance seen towards the what? Towards the drain side with
Drain.
drain
Yes, sir.
and gate shorted.
Yes, sir.
You can see drain and gate are shorted. You are looking towards the drain. You are looking towards the
Yes,
drain.
sir.
Now assume that you have a resistance R0. You have another resistance 1 over Gm. Let me try to find its equivalent resistance. Now how do you okay, assume that you have R1 and you have R2. Shall I write this parallel combination as,
Excuse me, sir.
yeah?
Sir, some people are complaining that the video is lagging.
What can I do now? Just okay, some of you just okay who are all having that lagging problem, let me know. Is it with all of you? Lagging issue? Lagging, sir, though we have a good network. What to do, madam? Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. What can I do now? Shall I just close it once? I don't know. Let me just stop sharing and again start sharing it. Unfortunately, this is okay. Can I write R equivalent or 1 over R equivalent as equal to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2? That's how you usually write, no? Hello?
Yes, sir.
R
Yes,
can
sir.
I write R equivalent is equal to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2? Can I write this?
R equivalent. Yes, sir.
1 over R
Yeah, yes,
equivalent
sir.
is 1 over R1 plus 1 over
One,
R2. Instead of that,
yes,
I
sir.
will
Yes,
write
sir.
R equivalent is equal to 1 over
One,
R1 plus 1 over
1
R2.
over R1 plus 1 over R2. Yes, sir.
Now, coming to this, can I write the R equivalent of this as 1 over of this? What is 1 over of that? 1 over R naught. What is 1 over of 1 over Gm? Is it not Gm?
Yes, sir.
What is this then? Is R is equal to R naught
R.
parallel with 1 over Gm?
Yes, sir.
Is it not this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, in this circuit, can I replace this as what now? Can I write it as 1 over Gm2 in parallel with R naught 2?
Sir, it is not seen, sir. Hello.
Hello, is this not seen now?
Sir, for me, it's not seen.
For you also it started lagging. Hello, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
No, what I mean to say now is we have actually considered an NMOS transistor with drain and gate shorted.
Yes, sir.
Why we consider this is because we have one such situation where we have a PMOS transistor whose gate and drains are shorted.
Yes, sir.
Whatever analysis that we do it for NMOS transistor is equally applicable to PMOS transistor. Since you're all comfortable with NMOS transistor, I'm
NMOS
just writing it for NMOS transistor. See, is these two circuits okay similar to each other? These two circuits.
Yes, sir.
This is, you can see, gate and drain are shorted. Here also gate and drain are shorted.
Gate and drain are
Here it is
shorted.
only PMOS. Here it is NMOS. I want to see from this junction. I am seeing from this junction.
Yes, sir.
So it was found that this resistance, the equivalent resistance of this, of course, this I can write it as simply 1 over Gm in pair with R0.
Yes.
So,
Yes, sir.
so in this circuit, can I replace this complicated circuit as a simple resistor whose value is 1 over Gm2 in
GM.
parallel with R02?
Yes, sir.
Suppose if this complicated equation reduces to something like this, whose load is 1 over Gm2 in parallel with R02 and a M1 resistor, does the expression of gain, is it not simple now? Is it not
Yes, sir.
minus Gm1 into R01? What is in place of RD you have?
1 by
You
GM.
have 1
2
over
parallel
Gm2 in pair with
par
R02.
are not 2.
That's all. It is as simple as that.
Yes,
So
sir.
gain of the expression, I'm writing negative because I have not taken the magnitude.
Magnitude. Yes, sir.
This is, can you see it is Gm1 as it is, R01 as it is. Only in place
Yes, sir.
of RD,
RD.
I'm writing this value. Why this value? Because this is offering me a resistance of 1 over Gm2 in pair with R0.
Yes, sir.
Is it fine? Can see
Yes, sir.
even though the circuit looks so complicated here, is it visible now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See now, what is the expression for gain now? It is minus Gm1
Minus GM1.
into R01 parallel with resistance offered by this. What is the resistance offered by this?
Which one, sir?
This one,
No.
M2. Because now this M2 is acting like a load now.
Load. Yes, sir.
When it is acting like a load, so what is the resistance offered by M2? Because these two are shorted. Gate and drain are shorted. It is 1 over Gm2 in parallel with
In R0.
R02.
R0. Yes, sir.
Okay. So let us make a recap of the things. Okay, what is that I shared in your yesterday material? Suppose if you have a NMOS transistor as load, let me just consider this is connected to VDD, this is NMOS, and this is connected to some bias voltage. If you are asked to find what is the resistance looking from the source side, if you are looking from the source side, assume that this is acting like a load, this is acting like a R load. Okay, let me say it as active load. So it will be exactly written as a resistor whose value is, because now you are looking towards the source. Of course, you can look for the derivation. If it is M1, it is Gm1 in pair with R01.
R02.
So
R01.
this is exactly this. Because this will be connected to. You just make it AC ground. Correct?
Yes, sir.
And suppose if the connection is something like this. See now, you have, what is this? Source is AC grounded. This is also AC grounded. If you are looking from here, what is this here? Which terminal?
Drain.
Drain. If you are looking from the drain, it will be looking like a resistance whose value is R0. Suppose if it is M1, I will write it as R01. If you are looking
Yes,
from
sir.
the drain side, it is R0. If
R
you are looking from the source side, it is 1 over GM1 in parallel with R0.
not.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Next, suppose if you have a similar NMOS transistor, but its gate is shorted to drain.
Shorted with
If it is AC grounded, if you are looking from here,
from the source.
okay, if you are looking from the source, what will be the resistance? Okay, let me just give one more combination, not this. So let me just see from here. This is now source. Let me just ground this. Let me look from the drain side. If I'm looking from the drain, what we derived now? This
1
is
by GM2
1 over
and
GM parallel with
GM2
R0.
are not. Yes, sir.
Fine. So of course
Yes, sir.
we'll not get this type of case. Now assume that if the same thing happens with a PMOS, you can see now this is PMOS. You can see now this is again PMOS. You have again this PMOS. If I look from drain, this as AC grounded, this as AC grounded. I look from the source, this is AC grounded, this is AC grounded. I'll short these two, AC grounded. If I okay, I'll AC ground this. I'll look from here. What is this resistance? You're looking from the drain. If you are looking from the
Hello.
drain, it is R0. If you are looking from the
Yes, sir.
source, it is 1 over
1
GM parallel
GM
with
per
R0.
are
If you are
not.
looking again from the drain, but drain and gate are shorted, it is again 1 over GM
1
in
over
parallel with R0.
GM parallel
See the
are
difference
not.
between these
Yes,
two.
sir.
Are you looking from the
Yes,
towards the drain?
yes, sir.
But here it is
Connected to ground.
connected to gate. Connected to gate.
Oh, okay, sir. Yes, sir.
This is also called as diode connected MOSFET. Why it is called as diode connected MOSFET is because for diode do you have only two terminals?
Yes, sir.
Here, even though it is a MOSFET, since you are shorting gate and drain, it looks like two terminal device.
2 terminals. Yes, sir.
That's why it is called as diode connected, and this type of configuration will always put the MOSFET in saturation region. This type of configuration will always put the MOSFET in saturation. Can you tell me why it is always put in saturation? Because VDS is equal to VGS.
Yes, sir.
Why VDS is equal to VGS? Because gate and
Because
drains are shorted.
gate and drain are shorted. Yes, sir.
If VDS is equal to VGS, does it mean that it's always in saturation? Let me just give you an example. Assume that VGS is equal to 0.6, VTH is equal to 0.4.
Point.
What is VDS sat? VDS sat how much?
0.2, sir.
0.2.
VGS minus
Suppose
VTH. Yes,
if
sir. 0.2.
VDS is equal to 0.6, what is the condition of MOSFET? Is it more than 0.2?
VDS. Yes, sir.
Then is it not in saturation condition?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's why if gate and drain are shorted, MOSFET is always in
Saturation.
Saturation condition. So now let us go back to these problems and then try to find out what are the Okay, now can you tell me what is the gain of this?
So,
B.
1 second. So the problem is not shown.
B part. Is it not visible now?
No, sir.
Let me just share the content. How about now?
No, sir.
No, I think now it's visible. It's coming on the way. Just entered your house now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All of you have a look at this B. See now, which one will constitute? Is it a CS amplifier first?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because the source and input and output is connected to the source, sir.
No. Input and output are measured with respect to source.
Oh,
They're
yes,
not
sir. Yes, sir.
connected because this is not source. This is source. This is input. Is it connected to source? No.
Sorry, sir.
No, it's fine. Input and output are measured with respect to source.
With respect to source.
The
Yes, sir.
reference of measurement matters the naming. Correct? Why it is called as
Yes,
common source amplifier is you are measuring the input and output with respect to something common, which is source here.
source. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, because you know that, all of you know that GM into R0 parallel something should come. So, which GM shall I consider? Shall I consider GM1, GM2, GM3? Because you have 3 transistors. You have to consider the GM of that transistor to which you are applying the input voltage. To which transistor you are applying the input voltage?
GM1.
1. It is M1. So you have to consider
M1. Yes, sir.
AV is minus GM1 into R01 parallel with what is that
Parallel.
effective load resistance now?
1 over GM1 parallel to R01.
Okay, let me just come back now. Okay, let me rewrite that circuit in my notebook and then all of you write that circuit. This is V in, V out, because some of you are telling that okay, from where you are referring all these things. Now it is purely from your textbook only, so you should not feel left out. Okay, sir is doing from so many other sources. We don't know where the source is. Now source is the textbook. Okay, now let me share the camera to you people. This is the camera. Is the circuit?
Yes, sir.
Now shall I rewrite this as this one now? This is V in. Correct? Now you have 2 transistors. One is this, other is this. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See now, if you consider the first one, are you not seeing what is with respect to drain here?
VB.
Or what I'll do, first I'll do the AC ground. Shall I make this bias voltage as AC grounded?
Yes, sir.
Shall I make this something like this? Shall I make this also AC ground? This is M3, this is M2. Fine.
Yes, sir.
See now, is this AC grounded gate?
Yes, sir.
Is the source of M2 AC grounded?
Yes, sir.
Are you now want to know what is from the drain?
Yes, sir.
What is that we had? So when you're looking from the drain, with source and gate are AC grounded, what is the resistance?
R0.
R0. So this will offer a resistance of R0 too.
R0.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
That is coming in parallel with this one. So what is this here? Is it not similar to something like this here? Can you see, are they not same?
Yes, sir.
See, this is source is AC grounded, gate and drain are shorted, gate and drain. I want to see from this junction. What is the resistance of this one now?
1 over GM parallel to R0.
It is not 1 over GM3. Now you have to be more specific about GM numbers.
Yes, sir. Yes.
It is now R03.
R03. Yes, sir.
Shall I AC ground it now? Shall I put this like, okay, now this is M1, V in and V0?
Yes, sir.
Has it not reduced to something like this form? This form?
Yes, sir.
What is the resistance now? What is the resistance? It is R02 in parallel with 1 over GM3 in parallel R03.
With R03. Yes, sir.
So shall I now write what is the gain? V0 by V in is equal to minus GM1 into R01 parallel with R02.
Sir, R0. Yes, sir.
This one, this one. Because here in
Yes,
this
sir. Yes,
case,
sir.
was it not R01 in parallel with RD?
Yes, sir.
Now what is
Yes,
this
sir. Yes.
RD? This RD is now R02 in parallel with 1 over
Parallel
GM3
with
in
1 over
parallel with
GM.
R03.
R03. Yes, sir.
Is this fine?
Yes, sir.
See, such a complicated circuit diagram, whatever you had, has now been reduced. Okay, what is the what is the significance? Sorry, what is the effectiveness of M2 and M3 now? What is the role of M2 now?
Sir, it reduces to R R02, sir.
No, the effective effectiveness of M2 is a resistance of value R02. Correct?
Yes,
How about
yes, sir.
M3?
Its effectiveness reduces to
Is
1 over.
not reduces. So its effectiveness is
Okay, its effectiveness is 1 over GM3 parallel to R03.
perfect. And since those two are connected parallel, their effective resistance will come in parallel.
Yes, sir.
Done?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
now come to this C. Is it okay with all of you? Let me just know from the chat box. Okay, are you all getting okay? What is that B question number? Okay, figure number B. Are you all okay with B? How did I get minus GM1 into R01 parallel with so and so, so and so? Because these are all very crucial things. If of course, let us find more time in understanding this. Once you are done with this, we can just go with lightning speed for other portions. Okay, I think most of you are done with this. Now let us see C. Let us see C part. Uh, what may be the resistance? What may be the gain?
Sir, can we take VB can we ground VB, sir,
Yeah,
in the
you have
C?
to ground because
We
all
have to
DC
ground us. Yes, sir.
voltages have to be considered as AC ground.
Yes, sir.
They are AC grounded. So that's why you could able to do it like this. Otherwise, how would you have done?
Yes, sir.
Because this VB, can you see I'm grounding it here?
Yes, sir.
This
Yes, sir.
bias voltage has to be grounded. Now
Okay, sir.
in the next case, you have a bias voltage. This is grounded. So
Yes, sir.
what is the effectiveness of this M2 now?
Are not true, sir.
Why? You are looking towards the drain.
Drain. Yes, sir.
What is the effectiveness of this M3 now?
1 over GM3 parallel to R not 3, sir.
Okay.
Because the
Okay. Because drain and gate of
gate
M3 are
are.
shorted.
Yes, sir.
Does the resistance of this come in parallel with this?
Yes, sir.
How?
Uh,
This is AC ground. This is ground. These two are same point, and these two are same point. They are actually coming in parallel. Okay. Let me just write this. Okay.
so camera, it's not.
I'll just make it. Let me just copy that. Okay, now let me show you this camera. Now this is what is the circuit is. This is V in, this is V naught. I think this was M1, which is M2. M1 is M2. Is M3. Am I correct? I think I'm correct. Okay, M2, M3, fine. Is it fine? See, now this is AC grounded. This is also AC
Yes,
grounded.
sir.
What is the effective
Yes,
resistance?
sir.
Shall I replace this by R02?
Yes, sir.
Can you see this is grounded here and this is going here?
Yes, sir.
So now how about this?
1 over
This is also
GM3
grounded. Is it not 1 over GM3 in parallel with
parallel
R03?
R not 3. Yes, sir.
Can you see this is grounded, and these 2 points are common. Are these two not coming in parallel?
So can you tell again, sir? I didn't get
See
it.
here, this point and this point are they same?
Yes, sir.
This point and this point are they same?
Yes, sir.
So when this is same, can I just put this here, and if
Uh,
this is same, shall I just put it back? So are these two
yes,
R02 and this thing coming parallel?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So can I write it as, this is what? V in, this is now M1, and it is now R03 in parallel with 1 over, sorry, R02 in parallel with
R not 2
1 over
parallel with
GM3 parallel with
1 over GMT
R03.
R not 3.
Can I write it now?
Yes, sir.
In the earlier case, you might have seen that all these are, both the loads are PMOS transistors. But in this case, one is PMOS, other is NMOS, but still the
And
expression for gain is same. So what is the gain expression now? Minus GM1
minus GM
into R01, R01 parallel
parallel
with,
to
parallel with
R not
R02
2
parallel with
parallel
1
1
over
over GM
GM3 parallel with
3 parallel with
R03.
R not 3.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
So far so good?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. So let me go to this. Okay. Main, okay. This is now PMOS transistor is the what? One which is contributing GM. See here?
Yes, sir.
In
V
in
in is
in in, in the
yes, sir.
ABC cases, input was applied to NMOS, NMOS, NMOS. Now here
Yes, sir.
input is applied to PMOS, PMOS. Now the contributor to GM is M2 now.
Yes, sir.
Can you try to give me the expression for? Okay, let me just tell you all of you one more thing. You can realize what is that? A CS amplifier using P MOSFET also. Okay, let me first write it for NMOS transistor. Okay, let me just share my camera. Is this my CS amplifier with NMOS transistor? This is V in. Of course, I'm not writing that R1, R2s and all those things. So is this VDD and is this fine? CS amplifier.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Now I will write a CS amplifier with PMOS transistor. You can see this is PMOS, this is V0, this is now RD. Can you see, for if you want to write the AC equivalent, will you ground this?
Yes, sir.
This is input. Are you applying the input with respect to the ground? Are you taking the output with respect to ground? Sorry, with respect to
Yes, sir.
ground is source. So shall I still call it as a CS amplifier?
Yes, sir.
See here, this is source. For AC analysis, shall I ground the VDD?
Yes, sir.
I have grounded this. So is the input measured with respect to this point?
Yes, sir.
Is the output also measured with respect to ground point?
Yes, sir.
So is it not common source?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because source is grounded. So this is also CS amplifier with PMOS as the active load. So what is the gain expression here? If it is M2, if it is M1, I will write AV is equal to minus GM1 into R0 parallel RD. Here it is minus GM2 because it is M2, it is
M2.
R02 parallel with RD. On the same lines, if you have an active load, okay, now you can see I have an active load. You can see now, assume that you have, this is looking towards the drain. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
This is V in, this is VB, this is VDD, this is okay ground. If I measure V0 here, if I write it as M1, M2, what is the gain? Shall I write it as minus GM1 R01 parallel R02?
Yes, sir.
Because this is now, what is the resistance contributed by this? Looking towards the drain?
R not 2.
R02. That's what is this. So this is R01.
Yes, sir. Yes,
If
sir.
I write it using this now, you can see this is V in, this is VDD. I'll take V0 here. So this is VB. This is grounded. This is source.
Yes, sir.
This is source. This is M2. This is M1. It's not difficult. What is this now? This is acting like load.
Yes, sir.
Are you seeing towards the drain? Here, this is
Towards,
drain.
yes,
No?
sir.
This is drain. Is
Yes,
this
yes,
AC
sir. Yes,
grounded? Because VB.
yes, sir.
Is
BB,
this
yes,
also
sir.
grounded?
By outlet. Yes, sir.
If you are looking towards the drain, if these two are
Grounded.
if these two are AC grounded, if you are looking towards the drain, what is the resistance?
R not.
R naught.
R not.
In this case, it is R naught 1.
Yes, sir.
Shall I write this now? This is M2. So what is the expression now?
Yes, sir.
Minus GM2 R naught 2 parallel with R naught 1.
Yes, sir.
So this R naught 2 is associated with transistor, R naught 1 is this transistor, and GM2 is the one to which you applied the input voltage.
Yes, sir.
We'll go back to this. Can we know what is the expression for D? It is minus GM2 into
R
parallel with R naught 1,
okay.
parallel with 1 by GM3, parallel with R naught 3.
Fine. Now it's perfect. Now you can see the expression for the gain will be, okay, let me write that circuit. Now all of you should identify what will contribute to GM. Which transistor will contribute to GM?
The one where VIN is
Tell
connected, sir.
me which one? Number.
M2, sir.
M2, perfect. Okay, now let me show the camera. Is this my circuit? Shall I now write gain expression as minus GM2
GM.
into resistance offered by this is R02
R not 2.
in parallel with, what is the resistance offered by this? What is the resistance given by this now? M1?
1 over GM.
See, M1, you have to see what is this. This is drain. This is AC grounded. What is the representation of this now?
R not 1, sir.
R01. What is the representation of this now?
1 over GM3 parallel
1
to
over
R not 3.
GM3 parallel with R03. Fine. Correct?
Yes, sir.
This is the expression for gain of such a complicated circuit. Of course, you can certainly try out for this. This I'll just leave it for the time being. So this is not this you cannot able to write it now. Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So maths madam is waiting. We'll close the class. Thank you so much.